Hey guys, Ron from Clarksville Diggers. Well, there's our kayaks. I've been doing a little bit of modification still, and I had an idea when we were out in the water yesterday. The wife, she was doing stuff in her boat, and thank goodness the paddles float, and she was just letting the paddles just float beside her and just keeping it close. And I still don't like the idea, especially with all the snakes that was in the water. So I thought, I need some kind of a bracket, something to hold the paddles so she don't have to do that no more. But I got looking online, I got looking at some of the places locally here that sells kayaks and deals with kayak accessories, and I did not find nothing. I guess there's not a market. I mean, I'm not a market, but just there's got to be something that someone's created. But anyway, I went to Lowe's and I got thinking, I was looking at the conduit pipe brace, kind of like a half moon metal with a little tab. I thought of screwing it in and let it hang out, but it would be there permanently, unless if I slid it back, but it would constantly be a abrasion right there. And I got looking around and where the hinges and stuff is, and I ran across this. That right there, that was straight. It went straight out. And I got looking at it. I said, what if I put a bend on that? And the good thing about it, I can put enough bend to hold a paddle. And then when I don't need it, I just flip it over. Then when my wife is floating and maybe she wants to eat something and she just don't want to fool with the paddle, she'll just reach over here. Well, my paddle is separated. Put the paddle in and voila. I picked up some new paddles. Going to be about 4 inches longer. The wife, I noticed when she was paddling, she was doing at a high arch coming down instead of kind of a little bit, And sometimes that can kind of wear you out. So I got just a little bit longer oars. Got a great deal on them too, and so we're gonna try them out. Hopefully tomorrow. Is a storm supposed to be coming in, but hopefully around here it'll change its mind. But that's what I done. I made my wife some oar holding brackets out of a, what would you call that? A door hinge or something like that. Painted it olive green so it matches the boat. Put a little bit of Velcro, the smooth Velcro on the inside to protect the paddle. And when you don't need it, just close it. And if you do need it, open it up. Cool, huh? So cool, I put one on mine too. Right there. And as it closes, it molds to that lip. It doesn't stick straight out. And I don't have to worry about bumping it. So anyway, a little gift from my wife today. If I can't find it, I can't buy it, by Georgie, I'll make it. Well, I want to throw that at you. And for anyone out there having troubles with holding on to your paddles while you're doing other stuff, get your hubby, or make a paddle holder for yourself. Like I said, I put that in a little vise. Now, the only thing I do see on this one, I've got a nicer round than this. But that can easily be fixed. I'll end up just taking that back off, putting that back in the vise, and start my bend back here and work that out just a little bit, and I'll make it just like that. But right now, that's okay. Cool beans. Alright, hopefully I gave you an idea. And like I say, the only screws, the kind of screws I used were self-tapping. They kind of had that little flange on the end that sort of dug. I took a drill and I bumped some holes. I didn't drill all the way through it. I bumped it down a little bit, and then started tightening the screw, putting a little pressure to it, and then just let the screw do it. Let it eat through and then tighten up. And that boy ain't going nowhere. Alright. Little bone of the day. Hopefully it gives you an idea. There's a will, there's a way. If you can't buy it, make it. Alright, y'all have a blessed day. Happy kayaking. Joanne and I says bye-bye.